Well, guys, how's it going? It's a beautiful, beautiful Wednesday morning. But anyway, got some sad news on the C-10 project. Let me see if I can do this one-handed. Okay, guys. This engine had a miss. Changed all the plugs, changed the distributor cap, changed the rotor and the distributor cap with one that I know was good that came off a running car. Still had a miss. So I stuck a screwdriver on top of the valve cover. I did all this off camera because I was getting frustrated and tired, and more frustrated than tired. Well, I came over here, I started the truck with the valve cover off. What I discovered was number 7 intake valve rocker was not moving, period, end of quote, not moving. The intake on number 1 was barely opening. So this truck was originally parked because it needed a camshaft. I know a lot of people are going to say, why are you going to put a camshaft in a 305? This motor didn't smoke. It had tons of power, and the whole deal of this whole truck was budget. I want to build a budget truck, something I can drive around and enjoy with not having a whole ton of money in it. Cam, all the gaskets and everything, gonna set me back a couple $100. That's doable, understandable. I can come in here, paint the water pump, paint the timing cover, paint the pulleys, just do a little TLC. But I'm beginning to wonder, oh, never mind. And how you can tell if it's a 305 or a 350 is the harmonic balancer. The harmonic balancer is thicker, let me get my hand out of the way, is thicker this way than it is on a 350. So it is a 305. So I talked to some people online yesterday, and I found a camshaft that's better than stock, but I can still run the stock converter. So that's the sad news on the C-10. I got all the gaskets and everything coming. They're on their way. Most of them should be here by the end of the week. I hadn't ordered the camshaft yet, but I got so much to do that a camshaft is not going to slow me up. If it gets here Monday or Tuesday, that'll be great. I got some other stuff I need to do first. So I think today I'm going to start cleaning out the bed. I'm going to get the bed all cleaned out because I got to get to this cross member bolt. And there's one down here. Actually, it's a rivet. I'm going to replace them with bolts. And then you start working on moving that back. I think it's 7 inches. So I can start marking up my blazer tank inside the truck. And then I'll run the filler. All this wood's going to go. I'm going to leave the bed on it. The reason I'm leaving the bed on it is because I want the filler hose to come straight in between the bed and these. But it's probably going to be further up. So I can 90 it and bring it around. And I hadn't decided. I want to temporarily put it right here. Now, eventually, I might 45 it and get one of those kits where this lens will fall down. But for right now, I think I'm gonna put it where it fills up right here, which that means a new piece of wood right here, which is no big deal. Plan on rewooding the whole bed anyway. But just some sad news on the C-10. It's gonna need a camshaft. It's gonna need a little bit more work than I thought. I hadn't checked the brakes. I know it needs a master cylinder, or at least a master cylinder lid. I'd like to get the tailgate out and see if I can't at least take a board or something, see if I can't get that dent out. But other than that, I'm not going to do a whole lot to this truck. It's going to be a driver. Still looking for the parts. I want to do the disc brake conversion. I want to leave it 6 lug because 6 lug's more popular. You can't see nothing right there. The 6 lug is more popular on a bolt pattern now for a Chevrolet for aftermarket wheels. 15 years ago, it was the 5-on-5, but now the new Chevrolets use the exact same bolt pattern, but the centers are too small. So aftermarket wheels would have a bigger center, so I could get some 6 lug wheels fairly easy and fairly cheap. That's why I want to leave it 6 lug. I got to cut this off of here and go put it on my metal pile. I just need to do some cleaning. So I'm not going to video a whole bunch of cleaning. I'll show you what it looks like after I'm done. I got to find some places to organize some parts. Only thing else I need to do, which might be fun in this small space, need to get the seat out so I can get the original tank out. I need to pull the gauge cluster out so I can go ahead and run my new wire to the fuel gauge for the sender. Probably wouldn't hurt to just give it a good cleaning in here. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Probably a bunch of boring videos before we actually get tore down and start doing the fun stuff. I didn't want to get in this motor. I was hoping that it was a plug, wire, bad cap, something, but didn't turn out to be that way. I wanted to leave the motor just like it was. I wasn't going to paint the valve covers. I probably would have painted the air cleaner orange. But this is the time for me to find a 4-barrel intake, if I want a 4-barrel intake. Just going to be just a little bit longer before it's on the road. Probably still need to order a master cylinder. I'd like to put power brakes on it with discs. I want to take these tombstone mirrors off these, or whatever it's called, and see if I can't clean them up, paint them. I'm going to keep them. I know a lot of people don't like them, but I'm going to keep them. The rear bumper, I'm going to paint it. I'm going to leave it on there. I like the old bumper. It's going to be a lot stronger than any receiver hitch. And if somebody decides to hit me, it's going to protect the back of this truck a lot better than a roll pan or anything. Roll pan and receiver. Because my potential goal with this, and I got a door sign that I'm going to put on the doors. I'm going to polish it, wax it, and call it done on the body. There's a few small rust holes I am going to fix, but other than that, oh well. Try to match the paint the best I can. My whole intentions of this is get this up and running, get it dependable. 31-gallon tank, hint, pull a trailer. I'm hoping I can pull a trailer with my Monte Carlo on this to some out-of-town car shows. Because the Monte Carlo is going to get nicer, and I don't want it getting all tore up. I don't mind driving around town. I don't mind it driving it to short car shows, but I'm talking like to Colorado, New Mexico, longer car shows. So before I rattle y'all to death or mumble y'all to death, I'm going to go ahead and end this video right here. go ahead and get it uploaded. Please subscribe, please like, please comment, and thank y'all.